John, you just drove past the warning bell. Don't stop now. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the Universal train station off to the right. One of the steam trains is leaving, John, and it's heading right this way. Don't stop the tram here. Saved by the special effects department. Well, if that didn't scare you, here's something that might. Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho House. Anthony Perkins lived there in one of history's scariest motion pictures. A lot of people didn't take showers for a long time after seeing Psycho.
As the tram passengers stare up the hill at Psycho House, the driver makes an unannounced right turn down the hill to another town, another lake. The town is Amity, New England. The lake is named Jaws.
This is Amity, the town that was terrorized by the great white shark in Jaws. Universal won 3 Academy Awards for that film. The 25-foot great white shark used in that film weighs 6,000 pounds. It too was built by our special effects department. But I've been told the shark has escaped and it's running wild. We're all supposed to keep an eye out for it. We even have that fellow there fishing for him with special bait. Look, there he is. He's taken the bait. He's running with the hook. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. He's coming after us. The dock is breaking. Let's run for it. Oh my gosh, let's go before he decides to attack us again. We just got started in the nick of time. We're safe now. I'll have to warn the next group not to get so close to the water.
I think when the tram went sideways, that was kind of exciting. I think the children really kind of got scared, thought they were going into.
Everybody got scared when the shark came up.
The shark came at me. I took a picture of it.
That was fantastic.
Well, it was thrilling, really.
Ha un'emozione grandissima, ma per tutto quello che ho visto.
Quella delle montagne.
Sì, anche quella. Ho chiuso gli occhi.
Well, you know, she's closed her eyes because she was so scared. I was too, actually.
As the tram leaves Jaws, it heads for another waterway, Falls Lake, which was built in 1927 for Uncle Tom's Cabin. Rock Hudson stayed in its hunting lodge in the Howard Hawks film Man's Favorite Sport. At Airport 77, the plane crashed in Falls Lake, although it was actually a model. Wave machines were used to keep the water churning, while giant fans whipped spray across the Whitecaps. The rattan shack and Quonset huts will be familiar to youngsters. They're from the remake of Gilligan's Island.
We're now entering the Universal Wilderness area. The back lot covers 420 acres, and this portion of it is left wild for scenes that take place in the country. Here's where we built the roadside cafe for the Alfred Hitchcock movie Family Plot. And right there is where we shot the Bionic Dog segment of the Bionic Woman series. Film history has been made here.
More than film history has been made here. It was on this spot that the Battle of California was fought between American settlers and Mexican troops. The settlers won, and California was ceded to the United States immediately following the battle in 1846. In 1915, a Bavarian haberdasher named Carl Laemmle bought the area and founded Universal Studios. Thomas Edison came to fire up the electrical equipment, and Buffalo Bill was the guest of honor for the grand opening.
Now that we've gained a bit of altitude, you have a good view of the wilderness area. We don't usually go quite this high, and it's getting a little chilly. And unless I'm mistaken, we're on Glacier Road. I think I better prepare you for this. In order for us to reach the entertainment center, we're going to have to drive right past the doomed glacier. So please don't make any noise. The ice pack could crumble at any the slightest sound could trigger an avalanche. Here we go.
The glacier at Universal Studios is patterned after the ice tunnel at Mount Rainier National Forest in Washington. The frigid interior is produced by tons of air conditioners. The vibrant sound is Sensurround, which Universal used in Earthquake and Roller Coaster. The tunnel is not as long as it appears, but that effect is called reflected force perspective, a technique perfected by Alfred Hitchcock. For many people, this is the most memorable part of our tour.
I was surprised. I thought we was turned upside down. It was really the glacier moving.
I thought I was going upside down. I was really scared there.
Well, everybody was thinking they were going upside down.
The effect? Oh, got dizzy.
I thought I was going round, but I was a bit surprised that I wasn't.
Like I was turning around, on the side and fall over or something.
It freaks you out. It amazed me. It's really out of the world, I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Just it goes in there and then, especially, in and out.
The area we're in now, behind Falls Lake, is called Three Falls Canyon. Mike Todd's film Around the World in 80 Days was filmed here. Fort Laramie, on the right side of the tram, was built for the TV series Wagon Train. And now we're entering the entertainment center area, adjacent to the starting point. In addition to the exhibits you'll find here, there are regular performances of several live shows. The famous Universal Stuntman Show, the Airport 77 Show, the Makeup Show, and starting in just a moment, the incredible performance of birds, dogs, cats, and other four-legged friends, the fabulous Universal Animal Show.
The animals in the show at Universal Entertainment Center are trained by internationally acclaimed Ray Berwick. In this show, his assistant, Brian Renfro, is putting a famous student through his paces. This is Fred, the cockatoo from Beretta.
What a bird. Get up here, show everybody you're the only bird in the world that talks upside down. Say something. Hello. Okay, that's good stuff, isn't it? He also, every once in a while, has to answer the telephone for Beretta. Would you do that for me, please? Hello. Thank you. He knows some imitations. I'll see if I can get him to do them. His first one is a very small dog barking. One more. All right, that's a Chihuahua. Here's one of his new ones. You have a terrible cold. I want you to cough. Cough again. Okay, that's better. Here's my favorite imitation. He does a chicken. Okay, turkey, do your chicken. Now, in case you don't recognize this one, this is his imitation of a big crazy eagle posing. Are you ready? Big crazy eagle, pose. There we go. Thank you. We'll be right back.
To prove that inexpensive birds can also be trained, a small member of the parrot family flies out into the audience.
This next, I need somebody who has a dollar bill. Now, hold it in your hand just like this. Okay, and would you stand up, please? All right, now hold it up just a little bit higher. You can straighten your arm out like that. Okay, go pick up that dollar. Bring it here. There we go. Thank you very much. Oh, you want your dollar back? If it was a 10, I would have kept it. This wouldn't even buy me a gallon of gas. Hold your hand back up like that. I'll have him fly it back and put it in your hand. Okay, take it back over there. Attaboy, there we go. That's a good bird.
Later, Johnny the mongrel dog that has appeared on Starsky and Hutch, Beretta, and other TV shows steals the show with a rapid-fire performance of response to spoken commands.
Lie down. Stand. Bark. Lie down. Sit. Stand. Sit. Stand. Lie down. Sit. Lie down. Stand. Turn to your right. Now turn to your left and lie on your side. All the way. Now get over your chair. I want you to wave to everybody. Would you please?